like the 15-minute order block. But also a 15-minute bearish order block. That's why I would need it to kind of close above that before I did anything. I would like a candle to close above this, like halfway point, like in this area, and really make this an order block. You can sell it. Let me see Dixie real quick. Dixie selling, okay. Where's ES?
So how the fuck? I'm so aggravated.
What was that? Anna? What was that? Mute your mic. Or you say something crazy and not know it.
My bad.
Oh, good. Anna already in the trade. Like, what the fuck? This shit going sideways. Seconds. I gotta see this close. I ain't going for no bullshit. Damn. Seconds left. Pull back, I need a pullback somewhere here. Order block or top part of that. Actually could. God damn. Hold on. Might try to go without me. What I don't want to see is it close on the upper half of this. Because if it close on the upper half of this, the entry might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Now what I would do is go off the fair value gap if it forms one in here. Deal with the drawdown. I mean, yeah. Damn, how many times I gotta press that button? I'll go stop opening this little order block here. Alright, so what I would need now is a close in this upper half for it to not a signal, so I'm gonna be trying to case this same trade because you're trading. It's the reason I'm not logged into my live account.
Call of the wild money moves. Shh. Listen.
Hey guys.
Why won't it let me click that? It's so annoying. Anyway, what the fuck? Nas doing what Nas does best. So pull back. Watching the halfway point of this. Not halfway point, but upper half of it. Now, if it taps this like it did, and then it closes above the halfway point, that would be nice.
You wouldn't give me time of day, now that I know ya.
Get above it, get above it.
I probably should have walked away. I found my princess laying in the bathroom, She got two.
Hold on, Drake, you're doing a lot right now. Get above it. Get above it. That shit just went from 55 ticks to 30 ticks in a blink of an eye. You know, equal highs talk to me. Actually, I'm finna do this. You already know. We're not finna go perfect equal highs. Let's take a peek at ES, see what ES on. ES moving slow too. YM moving slow. NQ moving alright. NQ moving kind of nice. See, if I was a gambling man, I would have added a position when it rejected this first position. Y'all see how I did that? That was nice. Very algorithmic. This is a quadrant that it's at right now. So if you were in a trade, that would be like if you had multiple positions on, that would be a good place to partial. I, however, am trying to full pool, and it should go with ease unless it wants to be a dick and engineer. All right, that's TP, bro. What are we doing? All right, so that was nice. That was very nice. Not a signal. Okay, I see the message. She got in the car. That's nice right there. Everybody understood. Does everybody understand why I took that? Damn, that kind of made me wish I logged into my account. That was a perfect trade right there. Perfect trade. Perfect patience, perfect entry. I mean, this was really the perfect entry, but that was, you know, that was nice. All right, for anybody that came on here late, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how our trades is supposed to be. That shit supposed to go right away. It ain't supposed to be playing around, none of that. So this is a 4-hour gap. Y'all see that, right? First of all, you see the daily gap. You see how we hit the halfway point of it. We closed above it, like above, you know, discount down here, premium up here of the daily gap. We hit the halfway point, close above it. We back into this 4-hour gap, right? See that? This is also a 4-hour order block, these down close candles here. So then we go to 15. And then people would just be stuck in this price action like, what do I do? There's nothing to do. And that's when you scroll to the left, and when you see a fair value gap and a 15-minute order block. Let me mark that up real quick for the people in the back. Body, not the wick. Right, dug deep into it, but we still respected it. And then you go to the 1-minute chart, and you just wait on that bitch to curl like the front of Michael Jackson head. Y'all know the vibe. So the 1 minute here, look at the power of 3. Consolidate, Judas swing. Nice power of 3 right there. Zoom out, I learned that the hard way. Yeah, facts. Obviously in line with the 4-hour PO3, you see the wick there, the body distribution there. That's nice. First presented fair value gap right there. You see how it was key for me to wait until we got some real confirmation above. I've been trying to be more patient with that, really seeing like where the candle closes in relation to the upper part of the fair value gap or any key level, or the lower part. That's something I picked up watching ICT like latest streams, and I could just see like how he gauges like his patience, like when to attack based on that. So that's kind of what I was trying to work today. Order block here, right? Down close candle. Remember I said I wanted to see that become order block? Look at this. Let me get in there. Boom, look at that. So that's nice. You see the order block right there. You see how this came down, retested the upper portion of this first presented fair value gap, then took off and did what? Just what I said it was going to do, or what I wanted to do, close above that halfway point of this SIBI. Because when it did, especially after this one did too, look how perfect that was. Right to the relative equal highs, up into the halfway point of the 1-hour fair value gap. That was amazing. See, man, it used to be a time where Price really did this every day. Price really did this not every day, but like at least 3 out of 4 days. 3 days on a bad week. So I'm hoping that we getting back to it. This week been really good, in my opinion, to be honest. This week been way better than last week. Last week was fucking. Ooh, last week was brutal. This week way better. Setups playing out, follow through. You starting to see levels hold. That's what you want to see, man. I ain't gonna lie. Come around, try to preach me, baby. Say, imagine you missed the first entry. How would you have placed your stop on that institutional order flow? She said London High is looking nice. You wouldn't believe the spread became crazy. I couldn't take the longs. This how price should be. No bullshit, just TP. Yeah. All right. So how I place my stop on the institute? Which one are you talking about? This one? Either way. Which one are you talking about? Then the one higher. Where here? Here? I wouldn't have taken this. We already hit the draw on liquidity, these equal highs into a 1 hour gap. I would take it if it closed above here and maybe pull back. But I wouldn't have taken it right here. Just because like we just ran on liquidity, and I mean if Nas is like this more days than not, like let's say next week it's the same like this week where it's like good moves and shit, then maybe I'll consider it. Right? But the market we've been in and like how this is actually moving. But you know how slow it's been. Like when it's high resistance, it's going to reverse at every key level. Even the simplest 1 minute swing is going like if it's moving like high resistance like this type of shit, the first key level is hit is gonna. And I see people do that all the time. I'll be trying to say in a group like I'm getting out here, and it'd be a reason I'd be saying that. I'd be like this shit's slow. I'm getting out the first key level it take, and people still try to hold through, and then it reverse. So you just got to be aware of like how price is printing. So if I took this institutional order flow entry right here, I mean, I probably really wouldn't have taken it just because like it'd have to get up. It'd have to do it up here. Like I have to get through this 1 hour gap. But if I did, like let's say it wasn't in this area, I would go PD array count probably. So fair value gap 1, fair value gap 2, order block 3. I probably go right up under that body like that. That's a 62 point stop. I don't know. Or if you took this gap right here, it would be, it would be about 50, 60 points. So you would have to obviously adjust. But it just depends on your target too. Like it's pretty bold to just assume it's gonna run through this 1 hour. What's up, Nuts? It's pretty bold to just assume it's gonna run through this. Now, if you were doing something like that, then obviously this wouldn't matter, the stop loss. But if this was like your target, then that would be kind of tough. But this was a banger though. Hold on. Come around and try to teach me, baby. We about to get back on that Drizzy, don't worry. I just had to break this down. See, bro, I need price to be like this every day. Life would be so different if it was just like this every day. Like if price was like it was this week, and this was CPI and PPI week, them weeks usually be way harder. So if price could just stay like this, bro, I promise you, we're gonna have the best fucking summer. That's nice right there. I like the fair value gap right here on this quadrant. For those who are still trading, if I was going higher, I'll probably look for that. Oh, it's in hindsight. Fucking hindsight traders. Fucking ICT hindsight traders. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. Save those for later. Let's get back on the 1 minute chart. That was a fire trade. Hell yeah, bro. Good week this week. Not what I'm talking about, bro. I love when I make money, but I love when my team make money with me. Ain't no better feeling, bro. Like, ain't no luck, ain't none of that. It's just Pure skill. Bro, this was the low-key the trade of the week, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, that CPI trade was nasty too. But this was in terms of like entry and like less chop, this was it right here. See if it runs to the next quadrant. Where we at? Hold on.
Yeah.
So how good does it feel to save on your commercial auto insurance with Geico?
As good as having a great hammer.
Big Al's in the building.
Yeah.
I gotta hear this song again, bro. This shit's stuck in my head, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta run this back.
I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me.
See if it goes to the next quadrant. Damn, that was a fucking banger.
Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me,
Okay.
baby.
We live streaming with the team. You see they went crazy on this too. Okay, not.
From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up, play back, beep, beep, baby.
Oh, that Kim. Good shit, Kim. Kim been going crazy, man. The vets be doing vet things, man. I swear, bro, it's gonna be a good ass summer if this shit just stay like this, bro. He said gold thing.
If I call up your shorty right now,
Is that a good thing or bad? Oh, that's nice.
you boys got big on my name.
It's very nice.
Big enough. We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up.
It's very nice.
For set you free, well, mine is gonna stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping.
Ooh, look at that, guys.
Funny thing is that they ain't
Y'all see that?
You gonna get yours while I'm doing me.
Right here.
Yours while I'm doing me.
Look at that. Look at the reaction off of that. Who got that mark? I guarantee y'all gold traders do not have this level mark. Look at that. Look at the reactions at this level that y'all do not have marked. I guarantee you don't have it marked. Look at that. Look at that. I guarantee y'all don't have this level marked. I ain't even trading gold in y'all, bro. Look at that. Level's crazy.
See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, tired of all of y'all telling me niggas is real. Pussy, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop off a look, but you forgot how I feel. Chi-town popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal?
If I was trading gold, I would want to see that. Make sure it stay about a half a point of that.
Against your will, how many new names do you got on your will?
This was cold though.
How many more times is y'all gonna keep calling it soft when it's silk?
Damn.
How many more interviews y'all gonna do just to get ice to chill?
Yeah, this was cold right here.
They tryna cover it up like a quilt. Rari go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Will. Tricking it off on a paying a bill.
I'm back in my bag. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've been back in the lab. I've been studying shit. I've been back testing. I'm back in my bag, bro. Look at this precision. Look at this candle right there.
Yeah, I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least.
Nasty work.
Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. MRI machine scanning my knee. Like how long you been running the streets for real. Yeah. She just text me like we.
Ran that liquidity. That's it right there.
And I went bought a whip for my brother.
Yes, run it.
Same body but two different colors.
And
I might just tell Kyle get another. Small price cause he kept it 100.
This shit's so bullish though. Still fuck around and go up. The close below that's probably gonna drop a little bit. Let me see. That's all she wrote right there.